Pitta's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The throw to the left. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Top on the defense, and the offense is this close to scoring. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
The Cowboys signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. Second and goal to go from the 1. Here's the quick toss to the running back. A timeout charge to the offense. Goal line defense on the field. Third and goal from the 3. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. They bring him to the turf. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Pitta is flying out of position in the backfield here. The Ravens get a first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Here it's a 2nd and 10. Rice has some space to work with. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Rice. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. That catch gives them a first down.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
One more snap and halftime. Complete. That brings the play to an end. That does it for the first half. Ravens trail in this one. The Ravens return team is ready. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel, and the give now to Ray Rice.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense. I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
That's an excellent job. Just get enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
1st and 10. They'll run it with him again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 1. It's handed to the running back, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs. It's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
1st and 10, and the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
1st down and 10. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Staying on the ground. Darryl Smith brings him down. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Third down and 8. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Tony Romo unable to complete the pass to Des Bryant. The kick is good. Cowboys will be kicking off. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. He's brought to a halt.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these 1st downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense. Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run, you fake it, easy completion down the field.
That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
He makes the catch. The Ravens now move the chains.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right, and gains about 1.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 2nd and 9. And they sack the quarterback.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Murray. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He's going to try and return this punt. And he's brought to the ground. Smith's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Pierce is going to secure the handoff.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards. Oh, there's nothing like a play-action pass where the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run. The linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage, and it's easy to throw it down the field for that completion. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's a 2nd and 9. He'll fire it out to the left. Brown's there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Bernard Pierce lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Pierce is going to take the handoff now. Nice tackle.
Good job that time by the O-line. How about that? Nice blocks, and they got a nice little run there inside the red zone.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. Play action. Throwing now to his left.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Pitta's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Well, they don't get it on 4th down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Bad timing that time by the defense on the blitz. They mistime it. It gives the quarterback the extra time, and he finds the receiver down the field for the completion.
Williams lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Trying to work that left side, and he hauls it in. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
And 10. Dez Bryant with the catch.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Working that left side. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver